Hey everyone, it's Baze Junkie transmitting from Hamburg, Germany, back with a new video, and well, back with a quick and dirty unboxing because, well, I received mail again, an envelope coming in from Poland once again. As you can see here, mail from Polska, which is Poland actually, and if you see this logo, I think you might know what this is all about. This is once again mail from the ROPEWORM label, which has sent us like minimum of two releases in the past. One like drum and bass, breakcore leaning CD for the second release, I guess, and the first one was some the second one was super esoteric ambient stuff. The first one was something different, and then there was like some breakcore drum and bass leaning stuff, and now they're back at it. And we're gonna see what is in there. From the ring light, which shines a little through the envelope, I think there's at least one CD in here, and something which feels a little different than a sound carrier, so we'll check out this. But quick and dirty because I'm super tired. I don't know, we had like a time change from like summer to winter time, like European daylight saving, whatever, which usually doesn't affect me much because my circadian rhythm is fucked up anyway. But I don't know, last night I didn't sleep too well and too much, and when I was at the day job, it was there was one point where I was like, okay, I'm falling asleep right now, so I gotta go home quickly, and this is now, I had some coffee and stuff, so this has changed. My other lamp has just died on me, so if you recognized a change in lighting condition, that's what we are dealing with right now, but I'm not able to change that right now. So let's dive into this mail from Warsaw, actually from ROPEWORM, and Mr. Michal Torowski. If you see this video, I actually tried to send you a cassette to the address given on the stamp at the back of your envelopes, but this came back as well, it wasn't picked up, there was nobody home. So if you have any chance to contact me via Instagram or SoundCloud or whatever, let me know where to send you stuff, just because I think you might be interested in what I would have sent you. But it was traveling for I don't know, a month or so, and sitting in Poland at some office or at some point for a few weeks, and then it came back later, and it was well, I don't know, it was a little strange that it didn't reach an address given for a label. So please let me know, and I'm trying to open this here without causing too much damage, but this won't work really, I guess. So we're gonna dig into this envelope. I think you can see more than I can right now, so what is in there, I don't know, I will find out. But I reckon there is a CD in there, and we got more. Let's find out what this, okay. Oh, there is a pin. There is a pin in this little sweet plastic bag. This is a sweet thing, a ROPEWORM pin. I really love that. And we got a CD for sure in protective plastic. So let's dig into this without damaging it. So this works. We're gonna keep the plastic here. And we got an album actually by an artist that is called Paweł Jamborski, which is ROPEWORM 5. So there was one run release more I had forgotten in the beginning. So I'm sorry for that, but as you know, I get a lot of stuff and reviewed a few thousand CDs in the past years and albums and stuff, so some things get lost. But this was released, or is to be released, on April 4th actually, which is on Friday, as catalog number ROPEWORM 5, as in CD and digital format. Here is a press release and a track list. We got a 7-track album, which is to be filed under neoclassical chamber minimal ambient. So could this be like synthesizers with like classical instruments and strings. Let's find out. There is a subtitle here, or no, a title of an album, which I'm not trying to pronounce because, well, I don't speak Polish at all, and I'm gonna butcher that subline there for sure. So I do not even attempt to read this. So if you speak Polish or can read that, make of that what you will. The title is cryptic to me and will stay cryptic. But it's translated as Nothing for a Long Time and Then Everything is an original 7-part composition written by Paweł Tamburski for clarinet and the AUXO Chamber Orchestra of Tychy, which is a city in Poland, I guess, which has been recorded live in October of 2023. So we got like a neoclassical, modern composition live piece in here. Paweł has been born in 1980 and is composer and is also playing the clarinet and has close ties to the late Lado ABC music scene, whatever this is. Might be a university or some kind of like institutional for like classical music in Poland. Has been playing in several bands. One of those is called Jaja, which I have heard of, I think. I'm not too confident about that, but I think I've heard that. He's a solo composer, composes music for film, theater, silent movies, and radio plays. Oh, got some stuff sitting here. And we got a track list, 7 tracks here. So this is a new direction for the ROPEWORM label, kind of. So they haven't released a live album, live composition, live on stage performance to my knowledge so far. But it's interesting to see the label, even though they are only 5 releases deep right now, like providing a whole broad, wide spectrum, open-minded spectrum of music, from electronic dance music to ESO ambient to other stuff. So very, very interesting. The track names are translated to those are Surface, Waves, Turbulence, Calm Before the Storm, Storm, Order, and Farewell. So I guess with Storm, the 5th track, we got some kind of climax going on, and we got some build up towards that. So this might be even a thing that like runs without interruption and without like really pauses between the tracks, but is like one big orchestra piece which is just segmented to give it more structure for the listener. But we will see. Once again, we got this lovely thing, which is always fun or fine with the ROPEWORM label, which have the CDs sitting like in a kind of mini sleeve, which reminds us of vinyl, of course. Here's the back. We got the CD here, which is just simple and kind of blackish with some minimal text in design. And we got an artwork which hopefully works if I put it like this, so the reflection isn't too bad from the ring light on the flip. We got the track list. I think it's the track list and the info. And yeah, I might be right in terms of this being like one continuous piece, because we got, I don't know if you can see this, we got kind of timestamps for each and every piece, which then continues directly with the next second with the next piece. So this could be like an ongoing like live recorded affair. And we got some little inlay here, which is non-reflective but pretty. Also reminds me, like the cover artwork as well, of calm seas, of calm oceans. And we got the back of the piece. So this CD will be reviewed on my website, Erzählt. I guess a few days after release, probably on the weekend, on the forthcoming weekend, because this will be the first weekend in ages I don't have any work to do in terms of working at the concert venue I work at, so there might be some other things happening, and I will put more time into music research, into reviews, into like whatever things I'm working on right now, which you will know about like in a few weeks, I guess. So for now, baze.djunkiii out, gonna upload this quickly and edit this quickly, and then hopefully get some rest, because as I said, I'm tired as fuck. So baze.djunkiii out for now. See you in the next one.